Hello and welcome to opening trap number 11. My name is Smári and today we're going to look at the Legall trap. Legall was an 18th century French player who played a game in 1750 against Saint Brie in Paris, where he won very quickly with checkmate doing this trap. Many people have since done this trap, including myself. So I want to show you a game that I played in 2004 on the internet. I was white. I played e4, and after e5, knight f3, d6, we have the so-called filet d'or defense, named after another 18th century French player actually. And then you play now bishop c4, or you could play knight c3. If you play d4, that's a good move, but that won't lead to this trap, most likely. So bishop c4 is what I did, and after bishop g4, he had pinned my knight on f3 and developed a piece. But I was well on my way to setting this trap with the move knight c3. So now I have developed 3 pieces, and I'm already after just 4 moves ready to do this trap. If in this position black moves, for example, the a pawn or the b pawn or the g pawn or even h pawn, even if he moves the f pawn, which I guess most people wouldn't do, but if he moves any of these pawns, then you can do this trap. It won't work if he moves his c pawn, or if he develops the knight to c6, for example, then this trap won't work. But against any of those other pawn moves, then this trap will actually work. In the game that we are following, black did play a6, and now he has already fallen for this Legall trap. White's next move will come as a bit of a surprise to black. After knight takes e5, black is thinking, why is he giving me that queen like that? So in the game, black took my queen, but now I have a checkmate in only 2 more moves. With bishop takes f7 check, black only has 1 legal move, which is king e7. And now we have a checkmate in 1 move with knight d5. Very nice cooperation between the 3 developed white pieces, and a very nice queen sacrifice as well. Now there are many ways this can come about, and I'll just show you some more examples. Here's an example from the year 1900. It's the famous American player Harry Nelson Pillsbury who was white in this game, which went like this. And now the queen sacrifice comes again after knight takes e5, take, and checkmate. Yet another example, this time another of my own games from 2003, and goes like this, bishop g4, and now again we can play knight takes e5, takes the queen, and we checkmate him like that. And then the final example that I wanted to show you is a game that I played in 2004, like in the main game. And this time around my opponent played h6, knight c3, and bishop g4. And now we can again do this trap with knight takes e5. In this game, my opponent saw maybe what happened if he took the queen. In any case, decided not to take my queen and took the knight instead. The problem for black is that after queen takes g4, black is simply down a pawn with no compensation. And after knight f6, queen g3, knight c6, d3, black tried to play aggressively with knight d4, threatening knight takes c2 with a fork. But this just gives up a second pawn, and now he played knight e6, which I think is another mistake. And after bishop takes e6, he's about to lose his 3rd pawn, so he resigned here. So this is the Legall trap. If you want to try it against the filet d'or defense, which is this, then go bishop c4, bring out your other knight if he pins you, and hope that he does one of those pawn moves that will lead to this trap. Hope you enjoyed watching this short video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.